Good morning, class 6 children. Today we'll continue again with the sample paper 3. Yesterday few of the questions were left. So kindly continue with it. Now see question number 28. 27 is omitted. Yes, Puneet, kindly read this paragraph. Read the following passage and answer the questions given below.
There is an interesting pinhole camera in nature. Sometimes when we pass under a tree covered with large number of leaves, we notice small patches of sunlight under it. These circular images are in fact pinhole images of sun. The gaps between the leaves act as pinholes. These gaps are all kind of irregular shapes, but we can see circular images of sun.
Okay, so children, everybody has seen that there is a natural pinhole camera in the nature. So whenever you have this went near the trees, you must have seen that there are few patches which we are able to see made due to irregular shapes are there, and that is the shadow of the leaves. So on the base of this, we need to paragraph, we need to give the answers of few questions. Your question number 1 is, which pinhole camera is discussed here? So which pinhole camera we are talking about in this paragraph? Which pinhole camera we are talking about? Yes, Kashvi?
Ma'am, here in the passage we are talking about nature pinhole camera.
Yes, natural pinhole camera, that is a sun. Natural pinhole camera, the image of sun is taken, means, and the distance between the leaves that act as a pin, and our source is sun is the source. Next is, whose image is obtained? Whose image we are obtaining on the
Ma'am, sun.
sun? Yes, image of sun is obtained. Keep on writing side by side. Image of sun. Okay, next is, what is peculiar about this pinhole and the image formed here? So beta aapko, you need to tell what type of image is formed.
Ma'am, the image is formed
Irregular shape. See, here it is written, the shapes are irregular, but we can see the circular image of the sun. Beta, you can write down this complete line. Here it is written, what is the peculiar about this pinhole camera? So pinhole camera kya karta hai? The gaps between the leaves act as a pinhole. You know that? And these gaps are the kinds of irregular shape. Kindly you write down this line over here.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, I have a query.
Yes. And children, see to it. In E part, you can write down this question answer. What is the nature of image formed by the pinhole camera? वो आपके पास आएगा. That is of irregular shape. हाँ जी बेटा.
Ma'am, I want to ask that.
Kashvi not able to hear.
Kashvi not able to hear.
Aryan Gautam, please mute yourself. Now Kashvi speak.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I want to ask that from pinhole camera, like in reality, without pinhole camera, we cannot see sun direct to the sun.
No. We can take the image of sun. Yes. But to see directly. Yes. Okay. First you speak.
So, ma'am, from pinhole camera, if we take the image of the sun, then we can see the whole sun properly.
No. Sun's image can be. Yes, we can see the image of sun. We can see the image of sun. Yes.
Okay.
But beta, what is there directly? We can't see towards the sun, because sun, you know, that is very hot, and a very bright light comes out of sun. It can damage our eyes. So directly do not see towards the sun. Okay. So here one question is asked, what is the nature of the image formed by the pinhole camera? You know, image formed by pinhole camera is smaller and it is inverted. Smaller and inverted image is formed. Kindly write down. Smaller than the object. Smaller than object and inverted. Inverted. Smaller than the object and inverted image is formed. It's very important question, beta. Pinhole camera, you have to do it. One more is there. What materials are needed to make a pinhole camera? One we have left. So we have done this in the activity, that what things are required to make pinhole camera. What materials are required? 2 cardboard we have taken. 2 boxes of cardboard, one smaller and other is the bigger one. Transparent sheet we need, 1 black sheet we require, and 1 pin is required. That's it. Already you had made it with the help of an activity. So kindly write down. Write down that, beta, what materials are required. 2 boxes, smaller and bigger. Black sheet is required. Transparent sheet and a pin is required. I hope everybody has done. Should we move to the next question, 29?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Give the answer of question number 29, A part. What is recycling?
Ma'am, can I?
Okay, tell. What do you mean by it?
Recycling is a process in which recycling is a process in which we use the waste by decomposing it, and
Oh.
then so we can use it again.
Okay, very good. Anybody else want to say what is recycling? Any one of you?
Make other things from a waste thing.
Okay, make a new things from the waste material. Yes, write down. Make new things from old ones. Make new things from the old ones. Okay. Simple language, we can write down this. Next is garbage disposal the responsibility only of government? What role should citizens play in it?
No, it is not the responsibility of the government.
Yes. So what is the, first of all, write down no. And after that, you have to write down that steps. Kindly write down the points. What?
Ma'am, this
role
question
should
is
the-
already given in the book.
Okay, so then you can give the answer. Give one point. What is the role of citizens?
No. The role of citizens is that they should do not throw the garbage anywhere else from the dustbin, because it makes the environment dirty.
Okay, so 1 point is given by you. Rest can also share your points. 1 point she has given that we should don't throw garbage here and there. Okay, about the other point?
If there is no dustbin, take the garbage to home and then throw it.
Very good. If you have went outside and there is no dustbin, bring the garbage at home and then throw it. Any other point? At home, we should segregate the waste. Segregate the waste as a blue and green bins we have already done. Okay, anybody else?
Always throw waste as per the dustbins. Wet
Okay.
waste in different
So wet and dry waste means according to the,
Don't use plastic more and more.
yes, very good. So children, kindly write down these points. These points are the points to be added, that these are the, as a good citizen, we need to do all their things. Is it possible to reduce the problem related to the disposal of garbage? If yes, then how? So there
Ma'am,
is a,
yes, it is possible to reduce the garbage.
how? Give the ways.
Don't use plastic. Grow more and more trees and
हाँ. Moreover, अभी हमने ऊपर वाले क्वेश्चन में ही बोला कि whatever the garbage is produced, throw the garbage in proper bins and dispose it properly. You must have seen that the
yes, ma'am.
government has started the cabs. They carry the waste material from the home, okay, and they take it to the landfill. So we should not throw. This is the major issue. We do not throw garbage here and there.
Ma'am,
Throw garbage only in the
Ma'am?
dustbin. Yes, Anushka.
मैम हम ये भी तो लिख सकते हैं ना, we do not have to throw garbage here and there.
Yes, throw in the proper dustbins. If you will be throwing, and
Yes,
that
ma'am.
you know that if you will be throwing into the dustbin, somebody is carrying, 5 karmcharis are carrying from your home, and that through the vans or the trucks, that garbage is taken to the landfill, and there that is again segregated, and used one is separated, and non-biodegradable is separated, you know that, and after that we consume that space also. Okay, so children, these are the basic questions. You can answer these questions, and you have to but write down in a proper way. Do not write only 1 or 2 points. Check the questions, marks of the question, and then you have to write down. Next is, name the process which continuously add water vapor to air.
Ma'am, can I?
Okay, yes, tell.
Evaporation and transpiration.
Very good.
Add water.
Evaporation. And transpiration. Okay. Next question. How are clouds formed? And afterwards, what is water cycle and its significance? Yes, tell how clouds are formed.
By
Ma'am,
the
can I?
condensation. Ma'am, can I?
One by one, everybody can tell.
Ma'am,
Yes.
can I?
Yes,
By
Par-
the condensation.
yes, Parnika, tell.
Ma'am, by the condensation of the water into the tiny droplets at the high altitude.
Okay,
Ma'am,
Arav
can I?
Bhaskar. After Arav, Janak will tell. Yes, Arav Bhaskar, give the answer.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, the clouds are formed due to the condensation at the high altitude.
Okay, yes, Janak.
Can I?
Janak, now you give the answer.
Ma'am, clouds are formed by the evaporation of water.
Okay. Yes, Kashvi, now
Ma'am,
you.
can I?
Yes.
Clouds are formed from the evaporated tiny water droplets that come from the ground or land.
Ma'am, can I tell?
Yes.
Clouds are formed by when vapor goes high, it becomes cooler and cooler. At efficient height, vapor become tiny drops called water droplets. Droplets floating in air are called clouds.
Okay, beta. Okay, okay. So rest, I think it's good. Next, what is water cycle and state its significance?
Ma'am, what is the meaning of stated significance? Okay, ma'am.
Yes, Aditya Prohit, give the answer afterwards. Rest also can give the answer of this question, last one.
Ma'am, water cycle. Water cycle is a circular process in which water is evaporate and change it into water vapor, and then it become cloud and rain occurs. So water from river that evaporate, it go returns in the river, and this process go regularly,
Okay, good.
and it is a universal truth.
Okay, anybody else?
Ma'am,
Yes,
can I
Janak.
tell you now?
Janak, tell.
Yes, ma'am.
After that,
The
Kashvi.
water cycle is an extremely important process because it enables the availability of water for all living organisms and regulates weather patterns on our planet. If water does not naturally recycle itself, we will not run out of clean water, which is essential to life.
Okay, fine, good. Yes, Kashvi, now your turn.
Yes, ma'am. Water cycle is a process in which water evaporates from the rivers, ocean phones, and then goes up in the sky and then condenses to form clouds. These clouds then burst open due to the heaviness of evaporated tiny droplets, which come as rain, and this process is called precipitation. After that, these refill the oceans, rivers, ponds again, and this process goes regularly. This is the water cycle, and its importance is that it always refill, and it is refilling the water in land for living organisms.
Okay, very good. So importance, what is the importance? Because it helps in refilling the water. Okay, so good children. So with this, our sample paper third is over. So from tomorrow onwards, we'll start revising all the chapters. Okay.